Hello guys, welcome to another session. We have 080528, 10th March, 3:30. Just the main admin page with my intent, emotional state and physical state, and a little doodle just to get me into the mode or the state of mind of remote viewing. Alright, what that entail, let's kick into it. Hey guys, welcome to another session. Thanks for joining me. It's been a while. I have to say that during this session I was pretty nervous just to see how long these long breaks are going to have an impact on the sessions. But thanks for joining me and let's get into it. Oh, I forgot to do the Ideogram. Alright, let's do it again. 080528. Okay. Let's do a trace. I feel cold parts of my toes and my feet. I feel so ice cold. Oh, I feel some structures going up. I feel my body tightening. One. Two. Three. Alright. Toes becoming cold. Feel structural around body. Feel constraint around chest, arms and shoulders. Constraint, tightening, structural, restricting, cold spots. Alright, B, let's declare 1, 2, 3. Okay, cold energy. Structural, heaviness. Constraint, structural, feeling. Alright, so we got our 3. So let's do our C, which is sense. First one off the board is touch. Feel goosebumps along arms and legs. I can sort of see goosebumps. Feels cold. Like cold moisture on skin. Cool feeling. Cool spots on arms and feet. Touch 2. Feet, my legs. Feels like heavy structures and ground. Feels like going through into the ground. Into ground. Like cold breeze, going past legs and arms. Cool breeze past the leg area as well. Cool breeze felt. Is that all? Arms feel structural. So if I drew my arms and this was my head, and usually I put a hand there, but for some reason I'm putting structures, angled, structure, felt, and hand. Just feels really strong, like there's ridges, 90-degree angles, 90-degree angles, structural form, and hands. Very structural in the hands area, so I don't know what they could be, but that's while doing touch 2. Let's do touch 3. Chest, upper body, feels rigid, solid, flat, structural feelings. So when I probe, it's like it fills out my arms and chest and stuff. Mostly feels flat, like it's a flat. The feeling, most of is flat surface. Okay, let's go to the next one. 2. Session 80528. Touch. Texture 1. Okay, let's do my body. Let's do this. Alright, so texture 1. So from about here to here, it's like a flow. It's going in a certain direction, like coming like straight on, but whenever I do the probe, it just feels like you can feel cold air against your skin when you're probing, and it just goes past your something knocking here, tapping on left knee. It's probably nothing, but it's just tap 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 tap. It's like a spasm. That won't go away. Okay. Texture 2. So just an extension on that with the flows. Flow direction. My feet. For some reason that's going around my feet. Flow around body and feet. Alright, well, let's do texture number 3. So these are my feet on the ground. Feet feel movement underneath. It's like these flows come around it, and it makes like a ripple like feeling and movement. And it happens on both. So it's more ripple movement, and feet feel stuck, like they're not moving, but I'm feeling all these waves around, these ripples around them. Alright, let's carry on. Texture, temp. Okay. So what I feel is warmth all around my bottom back. Feel warmth and lower back. I also feel exposed upper back, exposed to air, or open upper back. Writing's getting terrible. Anyway, expose, that's all that needed to be said. Let's do the next one. 3 S 080528 temp 2. Wow, okay. So if these are my legs and that's my feet sitting in the chair, doing the temp cold feeling, cold and structural, and legs into ground. So this coldness went straight into the ground beyond my feet, but definitely going up my shins, just rigid, structural flows to ground beyond feet. So if I do the arms around here, it's warm underneath the arms. So warm and underneath arms and around midriff. So could be this warm day, I'm not too sure, but if you feel it, I'll write it down. You never know. Okay, temp 3. Let's do it. Alright, so let's draw what I feel. Okay. What I feel are covers or shades. One over my arm, one over my head, one over my body. It just feels like I'm covered. Body feels covered by structures. So structures that are flat or curved, solid, shade, covered, shelter, multitudes. Like it felt like one was over my arm, my other arm, my head, my body. Just everywhere felt covered, or with multitudes of covers, of these covers or structures. It's interesting. Temp. Long, warm, feeling, going up, back. So that was the warm feeling, just traveling up. Alright, let's do temp and color. See what colors come through. Get some darks, get some brights, some yellows, bright blues. Set some greens. So blues, greens, brights and darks. Try another colour. Colour 2. Sorry, greens. Blues, greens, yellows, reds, as well as your dark colours. Colour 3. Still blues, some more greens, greys, whites, blues, greens, grey or whites. Greens, greys, whites, ducks. All greens, maybe some browns. Alright, next. We got smells. Dry, dusty, dirt, warm, hot, smell too. Inside. Lots of smells, different, dry type, cool temp. Smell tree. Smell floral scents. Sweet little sweets. Bit sweet. Flowers, bush, floral, very interesting. Alright, next. Session. Alright, so smell here. Extra sensitive hearing coming from left side of face. It's like the sensitivity on this side of my head is just like super sensitive. So tells me is hearing on left, very sensitive. So it's either listening for something out in this direction, listening from left side of target, hearing 2. Half heavy, structural, feels like something happening on left side of structural body. So as I'm sitting here, all this is just feeling really sort of structural, like it's turning in something and then something's coming out here, something's happening out there and down there, and this is just super heavy on the left, all on the left side. So it'd be very interesting to see what's happening on the left side of this target, if there's anything, because I can feel something here. It feels like something's there. Feels like my arm. So if that's my arm and that's my... feels like something's going through my wrist. Left wrist. Movement. Water dripping. Like... it's like a constant... it's like a... and it's going through my arm. There's coldness, cold movement through arm, through left arm. Anyway, here's 3. So here is my usual diagram. Now what I feel when I do the hearing. There's something twisting up into the ear. It goes up. And there's something that twists twisting up, spiral up, forms being felt. Something feels like it's going straight up, and these guys are sort of attaching itself onto it as extra support. Attached, left side attached to vertical object. So maybe they're supporting, who knows? I can feel them in support. And that goes straight up, feels from both sides actually. So, but the main one's here. So see the respire with supports. I can feel in the body. Feel in body. Okay. So it's 5.80528. Hearing. Join. Light, happy, no stress, easy going. I think it feels like joyful, like there's no heavy emotions, it's just elation, what do you call it? Expression, just sort of a happy lightness, like a smile. Happy, happy. No stress felt. Let's try join 2. Very strange. Very structural. Very put together. It's built. Man-made. Built. Structural. Bit sheltered. Join 3. And legs. AOL scheme. Water, snow, whatever. Flows going past body, felt Let's go snapshot. Structural openings, designs. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay, let's see if we can't do any more good pictures. Snapshot number 2. Structure like a flower. Mound. Looking up. High. Just draw what you see. Did feel like something to look out from. Get on to the matrix. So let's do this. Sensorals 080528. Can feel a flow from behind me or flow through me. Breezy. Going from back to front. Encompasses whole body. Okay, let's go magnitude. Feels like solid structure. Tall. Is it thin? I don't know if it's thin. Solid structure, tall structure. Feels like base is wider than top. Okay, let's go topological. So topological is shapes, so let's see if we can't get any shapes out of this guy. 080528. Same as this one. I can feel my feet. I can feel this up my legs, into back. Interesting shape. Let's go energetics. Energetics. Can we feel any energy coming from this guy? Warm, back, hot. Can feel a cool skin across back. Hot middle back. negatives. Little movements, small emotions, no surprises. Calm, relaxed. Steady. Cold down back, cold, thin shape, down back, circle. Alright, Paraphysical. Cool breath. Moisture. Tingling warm air on skin. Interesting. Alright, let's carry on. Concepts. Air, power. Well, sailing feels like air, wind, and joy, sport. Alright, since it's our first time back doing it, we'll just go with whatever we come back. Since we haven't done this in a while, we're okay to make mistakes. Symbolics. What symbol can we use to describe this target? Now, it sort of looks like a tree, but I didn't draw it as a tree. It's sort of like this is the main power, and all these are sucking life from it. Like aerials, like this could be a, what you call it? Electricity tower. And this could be sucking power away. Interesting symbol. Alright, let's see what else we got. PR. Personal responses, we got goosebumps. So, cool target. Cool feeling. Okay, so distraction visuals. So what distraction visual is I'm going to allow my attention, a small amount of attention, be addressing all the noise and stuff that's going on around me. And while that distraction is occurring, I will switch over to not my distracted part, but to my to the part which receives the impressions. And once we receive the impressions, we will draw them out. So basically, it's sort of trying to distract my consciousness while my subconscious does its thing. So at this moment I shall concentrate my hearing on everything around me. And then what I will do is I will squash it up into like a box and put it in front of me. So if I can sort of get that attention, put it into a box shape, and then use all my other awareness to look for a visual coming in from my other senses. Let's see how we go. Got quite a few noises happening around me, so I'm just going to draw a box. So that's the hearing box. Now I'm going to jump out of that box, but not let go of that attention, and go into the impression side. Dark, surrounded by dark. Big, bellowing, large, something. So, I'm going to do it again. Distraction visual number 2. Wait a 5 to 8. base, bottom. Don't know what it could be. Is it curved? Is this going up tall? Spreading out. Okay. Boom. Alright guys, that is our distraction visual. Let's just do our normal snapshots for the last one. I shall do it on the back. So snapshot number 1. Oh, 08, 0528. Flowing out. Anyway, that is about it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Let's go have a look and see what this target is. Let's see if we can't make a video out of it. Alright. Session end. Thanks guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.